Us showing foul trouble sometimes kind of means that we're being more aggressive and we're starting to rebound a little bit more. Everybody's worried about who's out rebounding who when we get to the locker room. So I think that's what I'm most excited about, and we're sharing the ball, and nobody's not really worried about making the news.
Brian's doing a story on the center position. What do you like out of the guys that you have there right now? What are they doing right?
I like that we got versatility. I mean, you kind of can see it. Sometimes we play a bigger body. Coach will bring Sandy and Travis in, and then we're playing athletic a little bit. Jacob comes in, so I like it that we can mix it up. Travis is a pick and pop guy. Sandy's just a big presence. Jacob is so athletic, so I like that we get 3 different options that can help this team, and depending on the situation of the game.
And they're all young guys, so obviously there's still stuff to learn.
Yeah, it kind of hard for the older guys sometimes because it's like we know what they should be doing, but then it's like you see them do something in practice and everybody's like, okay, there's the potential, we got it, so we just got to keep working with them, so that makes everybody excited.
How's the foot and back?
The foot's great. The back's making me feel like I'm a step slower, but I'm going to do some treatment today. I think they're going to hold me out one more day, and I should be ready to go.
How did it happen? How did back spasms start? Is it getting jarred, getting hit?
Coach laughed at me, but I told him because I go down there and rebound. He said he didn't know if he wanted to believe that or not, but just taking hits in the back, falling on the ground, and it just got a little bit worse and worse as I kept playing. So I had to tell him.
Past few years, how good they've been and gone to the Final Four, and then also playing them in Indianapolis, where I'm from and where Butler's located. I think it'll be a pretty good game because I know a lot of people will be there that I know to support the game.
And you're not playing Notre Dame, but Mom and Dad went to Notre Dame, so they'll be interested in that game as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're both Notre Dame people. I'm actually a little bit of a Notre Dame fan, so I like to see them do well also. So I mean, that's kind of plays a factor.
Right. Butler is they've struggled a little bit, but they're very solid defensively, and they're I would think a very dangerous opponent.
Yeah, I think they play hard all the time. They give it extra effort, so I think you have to match their intensity or surpass it, to end up beating them.
And they've had success. I mean, you go to the championship game 2 years in a row. They don't want to go, I'm sure, to 4 and 7 or whatever it would be. They're going to be ready to play you guys, I would think.
Yeah, I would assume so. It's an in-state, competition. There's always sort of a rivalry, even though we don't play them that much. I'm sure they want to come to Purdue, what I'm saying? So I think it'll be a pretty good game.
Do you think future down the road this is a good event? Get the 4 schools together around Christmas time, play in Indy, and some bragging rights on the line. You think this is a nice event?
Yeah, I think it's a nice event because you always want to play like the other teams in the state, like Notre Dame. I always want to play them, but we haven't quite played them yet. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good